potato wedges! What? Why is chat screaming French fries at me? Oh, okay, I get it. I suddenly saw it was a reply. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh. Take me to the potassium vault. No. There's no potassium in that vault. It's a lie. A slanderous lie. Ignore the potassium vault. It does not exist. We playing hide the bin. Oh, God. Somebody has to take it too far. Gordon. I mean, well played on connecting the dots, but oh dear. Oh dear. Hey, and even if PG-13, you're allowed to say one F word. Yes, and I have in at least a couple of streams. Only one, for which I profusely apologised afterwards. Because chat would not let me forget it otherwise. So much slow motion Nintendo work on not sucking. No, it's fine in this. Fine. In this area, it's zero gravity. So yeah, it's all supposed to be slow motion. It doesn't mean I don't particularly hate it, but it's supposed to be slow motion. Interesting thing, but fighting a mini-boss with it is not great, I must admit. There's a gacha machine. Oh, gacha machine's up there. Alright, sure. We'll do the gacha machine, because I know where that is. I still can't find this blasted Korok seed. I'm going to ask the Oracle at this point, I think. I'm just going to look it up on the dungeon map to save me the stress, I suspect. The only problem is with the slow motion, it has a similar effect at times to the low FPS. And I wouldn't mind if I was playing in Portable and I suddenly had dipped FPS, because Nintendo were up front and said, in handheld mode, you run at 30 FPS to save on the battery life, but once you put it in the dock, it unlocks the full power of the Switch because it's obviously getting power from the mains. But in docked mode, it is still having FPS drops. I mean, give it its dues, it's not crashed on me at all. It's a very stable game for that, in that aspect. But in terms of actual performance, it's abysmal in places. Kakaraku is nigh on unplayable for me. I cannot stand going around Kakaraku Village because it just chugs. And I'm 99% sure that it's because of all the extra ruins they've added. Whereas the Kakorok Forest, which was a pain in the neck in the last game, that's fine now. Probably because they've stopped rendering in random Koroks popping up out of bushes while you're walking around. Oh, do you think the Korok seed might be up rather than down? Which degree is, how do I get up there? Am I going to have to spend a Zonai charge? Right, we'll do what I think is on this level first, and then we'll do the whole flying up there to retrieve Korok seeds thing. It's action cam. Could they not have just kept it locked at 30? I mean, no, I'm quite happy for them to play 60 FPS, if I'm perfectly honest. I don't want it to be locked at 30. I suppose it's their prerogative if they want to lock it at 30, but I'm more than happy for it to be at 60. Okay. Here is another Korok seed that I cannot see, I cannot find, and I suspect I'm going to have to faff around with trying to... Right, do we think I have to sit in a bubble to get where I need to go? Wait a minute. Is it literally a case that I just use the bubbles to get up to where I need to go? Also, I still can't see a Korok seed, and this is at the last level. Nothing under that, is there? No, that looks very much just like the ground. Okay. Korok seed up, then? Rockets! I'm not wasting my rockets when I have perfectly serviceable bubbles of water to get me to where I need to go. Apart from the bubbles of water are... Okay. Go here, then. I would much rather locked at 30 than unstable 60. Fair enough, but... I suppose that is fair enough. Well, it's not like I've got an FPS counter in the game to tell me what it's running at, so... I'd love to run my stream at the 1080 as well, unfortunately, because I'm not a partner with Twitch. That, well, unless that's changed. If Twitch have changed it so I can run the stream at 1080p, marvellous. Well, I can run it, but if Twitch change it so that my viewers can change the quality of the stream to match their internet speeds, then I'll go back to streaming at 1060. But for the moment, I'll have to stick to crumbs. Ah. That was mean. I'll have to remember this place, considering I'm going to have to farm those guys later. Thank you! Wait, does your capture card software not come with an FPS counter? It might do, but I don't use my capture card software. I'm using OBS. My capture card, I've got the drivers, but that's as far as it goes. I could fire up something to probably try and monitor the screen recording, but a bit tricky. Oh yeah, hydrants. Why didn't I think of that? OBS has one. Does it? I can always try turning the OBS FPS on and see, but... Do we think this is the Sage's Will I'm looking at? I think it's either a Sage's Will or an old map. It's an old map, okay. Yeah, it might be a plugin thing that you add. Well, I can give it a try, I suppose, at some point. Have I found this already? I've already found this one. Marvellous. That's fine, means I spend less time in the depths. So, I've still in Korok seed. You know what? I give in. Right, what am I looking for? So, there's one on a bridge. Done that. Done that. And there's one by waterfalls. So I was right. One is up there in the water temple. And the other one is somewhere around here. So, it's either going to be this level or the level below it. Oh, you... No! 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 Also, mine. Yeah! God damn it. But I thought you loved the depths. Oh, yes, I love the depths. The depths are my favoritist of places. Bugger off. You have been here long enough, Hoodlum, to know my feelings on the depths. Right, I don't even know if I've marked that seed. Yes, I've marked. That's done. So I need to get up to do the other one, and I need to find the... So I've got that one that's near the waterfall, that one on a side island, that one on a side island, and then there's the thing on the fish. So, here is my cunning plan, Baldric. We are going to use the hoverboard, and we're going to fly. I mean, we're going to use the hoverboard, and we are going to fly up through the Korok Seed by the water temple. Then why you? I hate this stupid. No! 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 Don't do that, Link. Do not do that! No! We will go and get the seed by the water temple, waterfall. Then we will go off and do the Korok seeds on the little island, and I want to do the wind-fished looking island as well, which looks rather interesting. I must admit, the low gravity does make it nicer to actually get round places. Oh, wait. I was literally up here before. Oh! Did I just completely gloss over a Korok seed? Wouldn't be the first time, I suppose. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh. Oh, something feels weird here. I don't think I like it. There we go. So I was in the right place. You're supposed to have the Zelda armor before doing this. Oh. Nintendo wanted us to have freedom. I am taking their up on their freedom. They should have expected this when they made a game for me. Actually, I can't even say that with a straight face, to be honest, because this isn't a game for me. If it was, they would have honoured the bleeding law. Oh. Right, anyway. Oh, you stupid... Get on the... How am I supposed to fly this thing if I can't jump? Right, there we go. So, I have a place down there, I think. Or is it up there? I think it's down there. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself for this. Maybe not. Oh, perfect. Look at me using big brain moment. Old man yelling at Cloud again. Yeah, pretty much. Well, it's his own fault for having stupid blonde spiky hair and a sword bigger than his entire body. I mean, seriously, who could use that in an actual combat situation? I've just completely lost that thing. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, well. And in no way is it because I'm jealous because he gets Tifa. Very lucky man. Anyway, even though we technically romanced Aerith in our run through Final Fantasy VII Remake, so yeah, take that how you will. I do regret that, actually. I think I should have given some love to Tifa. Aerith had some chap called Zack, apparently. I don't know. I'm not that steeped in Final Fantasy lore. I assume that I'm aiming for that tree-looking thing over there. You chose poorly. I mean, kudos for quoting from my favourite film. I mean, technically, it's he chose poorly, but anyway. More ridiculous is the one that is the bright light. Another reason to farm potatoes. Wait, what? POTD? What? What did we... Oh, we did a thing. Okay, cool. Yeah, you found me. Palace of the Dead. Oh. We're supposed to... What were... Okay, technically now we're glancing back round to Final Fantasy. Isn't there supposed to be a thing where we encounter the girl and her who carries her boyfriend's head around or something? Because I remember that, and I remember seeing somewhere that it ends up being a dungeon of some kind, so I don't know. Bourne has seen Strayed Elf the White in full flow. Whereas GuardEzio the Brown and just decided to go in a straight line and get completely lost. Right. I did a dungeon run this morning and with Stray, and I didn't bother getting my axe out. Whereas I had to use my staff, I had to heal because I am the healer. I quite enjoy being a healer, actually. It's the first time I've ever played a fantasy game where I've not been a swordsman, and I'm actually quite enjoying it. Even if I do kind of look like Gandalf the White. Well, I don't look like Gandalf the White, but I am dressed all in white, which is fitting because I'm a white mage. Though I still have to note that I keep seeing... I still remember that I saw things where I was supposed to have like a plant bud light seed thing, and I don't have that, so I don't know. It's probably a thing I unlock later in the story, which doesn't surprise me because I am useless at playing through story. Going. Where is this stupid island fish thing? It's supposed to be right over the top of it, and I don't see it. Really high. Or it's actually really low in comparison to the temple. I was healing at the time, I find it easier. Fair enough. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. I'm just a dingus. Fun! Oh, that was a waste of everyone's time. Is there a handy floating scales island? Surely you should have called this Windfish Island, Nintendo. Well, I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? I don't like doing it. Hey. Look what you've made me do, game. You've made me use one of my 52 hydrants. I hope you're happy. Goes. The story unlocks stuff. My experience of Final Fantasy meant to not do everything and unlock the story. I do everything because it's me. No lilies for Ezio until he reaches the homeward bound or whatever HW means. Heavensward, Heavensward, Heaven, whatever. There is supposed to be a thing here, but I do not see the thing. Thing underneath the island, or Heavensward. Yes, that one. But it's not the beach episode. I know that much. Well, not only do I need to get back here, but I also still have no idea where the thing is. Now we're going to have to fly all the way back there as well. Goody! We're going to have to burn some more Zonite. Out of our 556. Well, on the upside, at least this time I actually have an idea of where the thing is, rather than thinking it's up rather than down. Oh, well, so much for that then. Did not expect that to fall. Oh, it survived. I'm honestly amazed. Seriously though, where is the blasted? Hmm. There's a chest somewhere. Only problem is I don't quite know where. Right, you know what? I give up. Okay, dungeon map. What is it? Oh, it's the Zora helm, apparently. You know, a thing that was gifted to Link. The opening leading to the chest is on the southeast tail fin. Southeast tail fin? Oh, yeah. Water you fall! Hail, Kev! Hail, last minute to continue. And cheers. Ah! Right, back to it. Oh, it's also hidden under sludge. Well, yeah, that'd explain it. Okay. Do you think with the lowered gravity and the distance, excuse me, to the ground this is, I can make it by gliding alone? I kind of feel like I could probably make it by gliding alone. I could also just jump off that thing and it'd probably much land me there, I think. Whee! Ooh, there's a chest there as well. And this is a big battery. Marvellous. Always good to have a big battery. Tell you what, sure. Have I got any hydro? Yes. Aha! Yep, that's where it is. Also, this was already ours. In Breath of the Wild. I know I keep banging on about it. But in Breath of the Wild, the Zora helm was given to a hero, an ancient knight, at least at the time of playing the game, who saved Zora's domain from the evils of a powerful Lionel. This was Link's. It was given to him by the king of the Zora. They henceforth hid it away in an abandoned monastery up in the north of the land, and we find it later in the game. But no! No! Someone decided in between this and the previous game that a bandit who was supposed to have already been dead would come and steal away our Zora Helm, and they'd hide it away in this Zonai ruin of all places. I hate this. I really, really hate this. I might be looking far too deeply into things, but at the same time, you couldn't have thought up new armor sets to give us? No, you decided you were going to take the core armor set and split them up and hide them across the land. Thank you very much. Also, that's a lot of redeems. Well, first, waifu of the moment. Washu. Tenchi Muyo. I saw a clip of the other day, and I realised how much I loved that character. So yeah, Washu from Tenchi Muyo. Also, we must now pause and give hail before the mighty hoodlum has descended upon us and has redeemed at great cost of 200 points. Where do we begin? Do we begin with the noble prophet Gary, who stands twixt the vending machines of Night City, save for the time that he was stolen away by the CIA and taken away to a deeper bunker to figure out the secrets of Area 51 to save us all from the alien menace? Do we pause and give thought to the great and noble techno-necromancers who are currently squirreling away in the powers that be in Amazon headquarters, working on their mighty cloud infrastructure known only as Q? Or do we consider the werewolves who have since been banished to the reaches of the constellation of Casterbarus on a quest to find the legendary planet Gallifrey? No, my friends, no. We must stop and give pause. We must give pause and thought to the great word of the vampiric overlords. The vampiric overlords of where, you may ask? Well, my friends, the same answer is in the answer of the words, the mighty words, the words of Alpha. Yes, Alpha. Sin. And that was before I had the whiskey. One of these... Oh, hello. I Alpha Centauri too hard, apparently. I broke the capture card. Also, hail hoodlum, and cheers. Oh, that went down the wrong pipe. Ow! Anyway. Cloud is at level 57. I have no idea what that means. Yes, that's right, Chewie. Marvellous. 3 or 4 times. Yeah, I saw the thing peaking on the microphone. So, oh well. One day I'll get myself a high-quality microphone and I'll be able to actually do that without it cutting out. But for the time being, my Blue Yeti will continue to work quite happily. Don't know what I'll do with it when I stop using it. I'll probably... Actually, I do. It's me. I'm going to put it in a box somewhere and it'll just be a backup for many years to come, probably. I wonder how long it'll be before I actually run out of ways of changing up the Alpha Centauri. I mean, I did try and retire it at least once, but people didn't like that. I don't know why. It's usually just a depth of madness rather than anything in particular grandeur. But oh well, some people like madness, I suppose. Oh, don't tell me it's going to be one of these islands. Oh, wait a minute. This is going to be the... Have I... it's a Korok... Yeah, I've already done this Korok, you know. Right, I've got the Zora Helm. I've got the treasure chest that was over there, because I definitely marked. Old map. That. I've done the Korok seed there. Done the seed. Wait a minute, have I? Yes, I have done the sage as well in the giant sphere. Cool. We're done. Problem solved. That's it. We finished the sky. Sorry, wrong button. We've done the sky for Zora's Domain. It's only taken us most of the stream. I could almost redeem Limit Break twice, but you're not, because I've turned it off for the time being. Excuse me. Maybe I'll turn it back on over Christmas. Maybe I'll turn it back on when I know I don't actually have to be up and do something the following morning. Because we did that on my birthday, and that did not end well. You know what? I'm going to try and get that shrine over there. Ooh, there's another one down there. Yeah. Hey, I got an Erakuda eyeball. It's always what I've wanted. Yay. Oh, seriously, that's where we met Sidon last time, isn't it? Was that the other dam? There were two dams. No, that looks like the main one. I have no idea what's happened to the landscape of this place in the last few years. Also, there's a big shiny thing over there. Wait. Mifa! Oh, balls! Right, okay. Shrine first, then Mifa. Oh, beautiful Mifa, protect me from the eventide. Wait a minute. It's bloody Sidon as well. Oh, well. Oh. Can't have that. Drop. I wonder if the Lionel is back where the shock arrows were in Breath of the Wild. Probably not. They've probably replaced it with a Korok, let's face it. Oh, good, it's not an eventide. I can live with that quite happily. Though it also feels like I've fallen into an old painting. Okay. I assume I'm to make a staircase out of the floating blocks. Okay, that's not what I intended to do, but... Oh, wait a minute. Alternatively... If it works, it works. Excuse me. Poke it, stab it, kill it, and serve it to Jabu Jabu. Wait, what now? What now? Oh, wait, what?